the judges have denied bail to Umar Khalid Rahul not because of his faith, but because of theirs. And their faith is justice. To those claiming Umar was denied bail or that his trial has been delayed for 5 years because he's Muslim, would they also argue that Colonel Purohit was denied bail for 8 years and faced a trial delay of 10 years because he is Hindu? Number one, 3 points, very quickly. I speak as a free speech absolutist, Rahul, and you know it. I have stood for the free speech rights of some of the most despicable and evil characters one could find. But this entire issue is not a free speech issue at all. Giving a hate speech is one thing, and by the way, I include hate speech in free speech. But planning and orchestrating a communal riot, being in the front line of the mob, carrying sticks in their hand, inciting a mob, pushing the police barricades violently, being culpable of unlawful assembly and rioting, this is no longer a free speech issue. I'm sorry. These are serious charges concerning not a purported hate speech, but rather incitement and planning a riot. Number two, yes, bail, they say, should be the rule and jail the exception. But let's talk common sense out here. Not every under trial gets a bail. There are rules for granting bail. Flight risk, threat to the nation, destroying evidence, coercing witnesses. These and many other aspects are deliberated in detail by the courts before bail is granted. And in this case, why should there be an overriding of this process? Especially when A, the former Chief Justice is on record saying the defense was deliberately delaying the hearing and pleading adjournments, and B, the bail has been heard and deliberated by the courts a dozen times. 3,000-page charge sheet, 30,000 pages of electronic evidence, and 133-page order, following which they have denied bail. By the way, 71% of all prisoners in India are under trials, rotting in jail without bail. Umar Khalid hasn't been singled out, just that you care more about him than a million others. Number 3, and this is important, Rahul, 30 seconds. Umar Khalid is the symptom of a disease that is inflicting this nation. A stinging indictment of our education system where those who should be studying and making something of their lives indulge in hate politics because it rewards them more than education does. It wasn't the speech of Kapil Mishra or Varis Pathan or Harsh Bandar that was responsible for the Delhi riots that killed both Hindus and Muslims, but rather the actions of people like Tahir Hussain. And the charges against Khalid are for conspiring with Hussain based on call records, meetings, plannings, and Hussain's own confession. Khalid is a journey that began with his eulogizing the terrorist Burhan Wani, making out the terrorist killing as judicial murder. From there to Shaheen Bagh and then to Delhi riots, Rahul, is a lesson for all youngsters. Hate pays, but only for the shepherds. The lambs proceed to the slaughterhouse, and all along the way they bleed. Hatred for Modi transmogrify for Umar Khalid into hatred for a plural, non-appeasing India. And that is why he is paying for his sins.